My name is Galaxy Code 217 and welcome back. And I do believe I'd have made, actually, that's not my intro. Vert made it for me. I do believe I have put it in before. And we're back with some more Star Trek. And as you can see, all my stuff is here, there, and everywhere. Because things changed, the game might lag a bit, as you can tell. So it's not responding. Thank you. My internet, where I am, is messing around like today. It's like, oh, by the way, you wanted to play a game? Well, tough shit. You're not now. I probably should have threatening stance. I probably should have fucking done these already. So I'm not responding. Stop dicking me. You were working fine a minute ago. Jesus. Yeah, thank you. It was working perfectly fine. Until my internet sorts itself out, and fuck, today is it hot. I might end up actually refraining from playing online games because I'm basically sitting out here to record them because it's where I record all my videos. Yeah, that stuff. Contiguous damage. And that was my iPad. No, I didn't mean to put you down there. I'm hoping that, the more I use my Wi-Fi, the more it gets. You know what? I know what you want now, so I'm going to stop dicking you over. But I have a feeling I'm going to be dicked, badly. The game got updated to the next stage, which is exciting because I love Star Trek Online. I love it a lot. Did I put that in? Yes, I put that in. Yes. I apologize that I'm already I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing in the majority of games I play. Nothing actually new there. I'm generally bad. Right, so that's AoE heal, and that's team hot. Oh, I am hot. Finally, after that took ages. So hot today. Like cooking in my own stuff. Ow. That was very bright. My eyes. Convenient plot twist, of course. I swear I use sign language. Let this be the funny time of event. Blue screen. Jesus Christ, I actually thought I was getting blue screen. That surprised me with this stupid fucking lag. Scientists are scientists, and nevertheless, scientists are scientists. Ballistic, whatever's. Oh, basic, ballistic. You found bullets that help with medical supplies and things. I don't fucking know. Assist with the wounded. I'll leave you all die, thank you. Enough said. I am now evil. This leg is really peeing me off. Right. use whatever you want to use, I guess. Look at the drawer. You're alive, you're not. Just drinking some good old-fashioned Coke. Left arm, apply bandage, apply sling. Kind of common sense, really. If it's broken, if you just sprained it, you know. Sprained. The patient should report to sick bay for regeneration. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Rest, so then it's ice, and it's lagging. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. It's like these people have never seen a sprain before. It's a fucking miracle. Apparently in the future, people don't get sprained ankles. A dwarf opens the doorway. The dwarf not see it. Every fucking time. Jesus Christ. Fuck off! I don't care if you don't want me to complete the mission. I have to complete the mission. Well, don't really fucking have to, but I want to. For your sake, guys, and mine. Do I really have to scan exits? What is it we've gained in, like, we're all incapable of whatever it is you can do, so we'll leave it all to you. And I'm like, thank you so much for the assistance. Saying that, I'm now like, I really want to play Destiny, online game. I'm like, but the Wi-Fi sucks. I'm like, I don't care. I don't remember how to play Destiny, even if I wanted to. I know how to shoot, I know how to jump, I know how to die. Kind of the basics on how to run games. We're all gonna split up and you're all gonna die, yeah. Order the Federation security officers to organize Sokata. Yep, you go one way, I'll probably like, in fact, I'm telling that buff off. It's not really much of a buff if it's gonna get me killed. Yes, can I go now, please, Wolf? Like, I just want to get to the end of this quest, kill everything I gotta kill, and leave before I lag again. Lagging while you're in battle, especially when you're PvPing, is terrible. You're lagging when you're PvP, and you're like, I'm shooting you, why don't you die? And you're like, oh, I'm actually dead. And on their screen, you stood still. Not the best look. I actually like PvP, because, like, when me and Chopper were PvPing, you may remember him from previous videos of things. I don't think I recorded the PvPing that we both did, but we were both like doing ground battles, like so going through like ships sort of things, and fighting and shooting each other. And then I used my temporal distortion thing, and I'd just go invisible. He couldn't find me, and then I'd just appear behind him and shoot the shit out of him. It was fucking amazing. I don't know if you want to actually listen or read that dialogue. I'm just like kind of skipping because I'm in a rush, because like I just want to get out of this mission because it's not the best mission. I will. Well, okay, guys, I have insight to the map we're in. That wasn't an ensign, though. That's a fucking captain, a capitan. I like this gun. I don't remember how I got it. I think I was in a clan and it was in the storage, and I was like, oh, you know what? I want to give it a go. And then I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking awesome. New respawn unlocked. Of course I'm going to die. Why did I expect this? So far the lag has been very minimal now. So I'm kind of hoping that it stays minimalistic. I've jinxed myself. I fucked up. So if I don't seem like too like, oh my god, shoot it and fucking kill it, and like my normal, oh my god, straight into a console. You're an asshole, game. You are an asshole. Just make my face in a fucking console. Boom. Leave this place. I'm actually really tired. I woke up really tired today for some reason. Not quite sure why. But when I woke up today, I'm like, oh my god, I'm fucking tired. And then you're like, oh my god, I can't stay asleep any longer. It's fucking going, I'll never sleep tonight. And I'm like, oh, I'm still tired now. And I'm like, oh. I guarantee tonight I won't sleep now. See how cool this is. Like, I could just hold the button down and it'll spray. It will literally spray the gun. And that green bar is how long it can fire for. It's fucking amazing. It's only like recently that I figured it out, like, recently when I was playing it. Yeah, I know we must find them. I like how like they're taking everybody else but they're leaving us, and I'm like, I want to die too. You can't just kidnap and kill everybody else and leave me. That makes me feel left out. Can't make me feel left out, man. I like being part of it. Depending on what it is, obviously. It's a Klingon weapon. Lord Klingon and Fusian couldn't put up a fight. Well, maybe she didn't. Maybe she got smacked on the back of the head with a gun and, oh. She bled out and she dropped her weapon. Just saying. But for a Klingon saying that, it's just like saying, please kill me, Worf. Please kill me. Would you actually do that, Worf? Like, I value Klingons because, like, the honor that they keep among themselves, and that, like, most Klingons are, like, honorable ones, even if they're actually killing you. Still honorable ones. Like, Jesus Christ. Will you fuck off? When you're closer, it works a lot better. Because then you can just, like, spray in their face. Jeez. I fucking hate lag in online games. It's really fucking aggravation and sizzling. Yes, that's a word, and I just... Yeah. So we can overload the power cell from that Guardian. It should be... Oh. That might be why it stayed locking onto it. Oh. Yeah. I did my thingamajig thingamajig. I'm gonna do this. It's even in the cutscene. The party don't start till I walk in. Okay, I'm not walking in. Worf walks in. Oh, fuck you, Worf. Well, that was a waste. I have to wait 9 minutes as a cooldown. What the shit? That's never been like that. Oh, fuck you, Star Trek devs. It must be a really good thing. I didn't really think it was. I knew it was like a boost of some sort because, like, I've had it for ages. But I didn't know it must be that good because they only put, like, long cooldown times on the things that really take the cake in game in like PvP. Like, it might fucking decimate somebody's ass. You know what is it? What is it? Titanium. Oh, fine. I'll scam you. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. It's actually killing me secretly. You just can't tell. It's like the heat stabbing me in the back constantly. Like, you gonna die yet? So when I get really hot, it like fucking gives me pins and needles all over. The world's worst pain, and that is why I prefer the winter, because this shit never happens. Give you some insight into my... Alright, jeez. Let me out of this! Stupid drone. I have technically gone through the majority of the campaign. I think there's still like a couple of missions. Some missions that I haven't completed yet, and no, okay. Did I examine it? Oh. Find Professor Misang. Who am I supposed to be talking to? Because there's like, so many exclamations of the quests. Don't disappear. It really annoys me because you're like, oh my god, do I have to go back here and talk to somebody? And you're like, yes, you no, you don't. You're like, oh. Thank you. I have my Romulan laser split beam, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that one, actually. Oh my god, it's a Sith. Run, everybody, run! Fucking assholes. Why don't they dissect me? I don't like being left out. Either that's lag, or they don't die. I guess it's not too bad, but I kind of do prefer this. Critical! Captain Hon. Examine Hon. Didn't give me the choice. There you go. His pale and unrepressive, his breathing is shallow and his pulse rate is rapid. He requires immediate. I'm just going to do everything. I don't really care. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Commander Mike. Oh yeah, it's that dude who I was speaking to earlier on. I don't know if that's probably going to be in the video. Thank you. Crit order scan reveals that Merrick's blood has been completely replaced with a synthetic liquid polymer. Even immediate medical attention would be no help. His family and friends will want to know what happened. It may not provide comfort, but it would provide closure. You can further remove his communicator and identification so they can be returned to records. I thought I'd just record, take that bit because I wanted you guys to know what they were doing to this guy's corpse. It's never anything charming. They never do anything charming. They don't ever make you look super swag. They're just like, you know what? I'm gonna make the server stop responding. No, I'm not gonna do it. Gee, fuck me. Not only do I have the heat and aggravating me, but I appear to be lagging ridiculously. Apparently I just went through that. Somebody went through that. Jesus Christ, my internet out here sucks so much dick. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna dick you while you're recording, but the rest of the time it's fine. Sweating like a motherfucker. Ooh. You should do it. We shall sit. 100% legitimate of bullshit that you get. We shall sit. You shall go over there somewhere. And you're like, yeah, thank you. Thanks. I'll die and you guys just fucking sit there. I haven't recorded for 2 days. I've been very busy. Because we have now got a new addition to his family, her sister. So I've been busy with that. That's why I haven't been able to record for the last 2 days, but everything's going pretty much back to the way things were. Hopefully. I don't really want to discover the information. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I legitimately just don't want to fucking read any of this information. I'm just like, I just want to fuck off. Like, if you want me to read the information, I'll go back to like quests where you're like, oh my god, I've really been interested in this one mission, and like you give me the quest name, I'll go back and do it and read the stuff and stuff. But I've already played through it, so I'm like, yeah, it's alright, but it's generally just like stating like worlds and things that they plan to kill and eat. You know, you gotta eat a world. Transformers. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think everything that we're saying, you'll be able to read it in the chat box anyway, but it's not really. It's kind of about the stuff that I just read. Well, didn't read, but my character did. So if you want to read that, feel free to read that. It's not going to really disappear that quick, but it's about to disappear, so yeah. I know that fight. Well, that probably that doesn't help. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably Konos or something like that. Oh, you can't reread it. Thanks, game. Thanks. I don't really care. Bad swag. I really want like the Herald ships that you see later on in the game. I don't know what they are. I'm not going to tell you. Delta Quadrant is the iconic influence. Is that the shit? Yes. I'm not. Ooh. You can fall off the ledge, by the way, and I don't want to. I'm just gonna quickly see one of this is up here to see if like this is anything like loot. Because it's like current status ship obelisk 1. Okay, I will be go. Thank God that purple line was there. I just fucking walked straight and struck. The one time lag saves lives. It's right here first. Lag saved my life, and I'm quite glad. But while it's lagging and it hasn't shut, and it's like when it lags, I don't think it shows me. So like, I appear to still be walking, but like I'm actually back there walking off the ledge. Yeah, I really enjoy StarTrek Online. That's what great to be a medic officer. Also a science officer. You can fucking spam heal buffs and things like that. I guess they all have their perks, like tactical, you can improve your power and just fucking decimate. Engineering, you can summon things to assist you in fighting and destroy stuff and use them buffs. I don't know what them buffs actually are. Jesus. What? Yellow. yellow, red. And the problem with light, if I double click too fast, green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Fuck you, Simon Says. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Can I leave? I really don't want to stay here any longer than I need to. Kind of putting me at ease. Assist Wolf for downloading data. Establish data link with Tripod. They know we're here, and I don't think they're happy. Oh my god, you can see them all in the background. Oh, Jesus Christ. If all of them actually came and dicked me over now, I'd honestly never get out of this mission, especially with the lag. I'd literally have to stop recording, go to a different area of the house. But just sit there where the Wi-Fi is better and just like fucking... I'd actually love to have a go at shooting the shit out of them though. I'd actually have fun. Am I not allowed? Jesus Christ. Can I please go? Yeah, find all them fuckers all at once with my guns in my current state of shield and armor. I just get dicked, ultimately. I think I remember this. Oh, then I can't. I like being given ships to use in story modes and things like that. I hate the weapon layout. Like, they're all like control, alt, shift. They're all like fucking weird places. And you're like, why would you do that? Why would you have them in such fucking weird places? And you're like, the most impractical things on my hotbar. And I'm like, why would you do that? And I end up spending like half the mission fucking changing everything around. I'm like, yeah. I got to use all of the cool tactical abilities and things because, well, you don't, because you're too busy fucking clicking everything. Just trying to get it in the fucking right order. I actually don't remember why I'm doing this mission. This feels like it's so far ahead of the game from where I was recording. I actually don't know where I am in the story. Yeah, just do it. Just do it! Memes. Memes are everywhere. Memes. I have no idea what I'm saying. Jesus Christ, this is going to be a fucking long ass video. I apologize. I should probably apologize before. Should have done. Swag! Oh, Jesus Christ, let's see up its ass. I actually have one of these. It's an obelisk carrier. It's actually really cool. I remember it having like 3,000 crew. You can spawn in things. I'm going to put all of... I'm going to have everything, it's like... why are you no attacky? What's on 4? I'm going to you on 4. Tractor beam repulsors. And I'm going to summon 3 more loads. My eardrums! This is a big ship. Activate everything. I legitimately don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, this ship is actually really cool. I'm gonna have them all set to select if whatever I choose, I just fucking kill. Is there something else I need to change? I guess I could read them, but I'm not gonna bother because it's pointless. Which is close. Here. Taking all the items, taking all the items, taking all the items. I legitimately don't know where the enemy are. I think I legitimately went like far too fast. Wow, that's a fucking beast. Why are you no fire? Fuck off, lag.